This is Joanne B from My Favorite Things. Today I'm going to do a tutorial for you on how to use the rolled rose dynamic. To anyone that hasn't seen our dynamics dies before, I wanted to show you a quick look. This is our original rolled rose die. They are American-made steel-bladed dies, and as you can see, they're nice and wafer thin. This is the original size rolled rose that I'll be using in my project today. If you like it, we also offer the mini rolled roses. It's a separate die set, but it has two dies the exact same shape, just small. Today for my tutorial, I'm going to be cutting my rolled rose from felt. I recommend a wool blend felt. It's going to be able to hold up to the process a little bit better, not leave those yucky stringy hairs that you might find with cheaper acrylic felt. And I've cut just a bit that is the same size, just a little bit larger all the way around the edge than my die. To cut my die today, I'm going to be using my handy and ever-trusty little cut-a-bug. You could use a Big Shot or any other number of cutting machines, and I'm just going to run it straight through and back. You can find cutting stacks on the MFT website, mftstamps.com, that can give you the proper sandwich stacks depending on your cutting machine. And as you can see, after I've run it through, this one little piece remains attached. And all you'll do is just take a little pair of scissors. Take a little pair of scissors and free that last bit that was attached. Snip. Discard the extra, and look, I've got my little bloom. Now that you've freed that last edge, you can unwind your whole die cut piece of felt. And we'll make the flower by rolling it back up. So as you can see, this used to be the center of the flower, and this used to be that little outside edge. We're going to grab the outside edge with a pair of pliers or tweezers, whatever you have. If you have those cross-lock tweezers, that works great because they don't lose their place. I just have regular old pliers. And I grabbed the tip with the pliers, and now I've wrapped around, and I am building the center of the flower by just winding that long strip around and around again. And as long as you hold those pliers tightly, it won't slip out. And you'll see when you're starting, it doesn't necessarily look all that neat, but as you're winding it around and around, you're slowly building the flower bud. And as it starts to slip down the needle nose edge of the pliers, I just put my fingers behind and lift it towards the front again. See how I've pulled it right back up? And slowly you wind it all the way around until you get back to that last little center piece. See, I just tucked it there under the back. There's my bloom. And once I'm holding it tightly, I can let go with the pliers. And there's my little bloom, see? And you can kind of frill the edges out as you need. And now I'll take that loose back part and I attach a sticky. This is a Jody booster that I've attached to the back, and that will hold all that felt bloom in place. It also, when you remove the back piece, will just be able to lay flat onto any project. And there's your bloom.